me to tell you I'm not the failure. I would rather live and let be, but you came with the right kind of threat to push me to let you know you can't intimidate me. You disrespect me so clearly, now you better hear me. That is not the way it goes down.
What's good, you guys? Obey Anime. We're gonna do a Naruto chapter 7+5 or 705 review. Yo! Is Kishimoto at this moment? Is he trying to make a villain on the just on the same level as Kaguya? Or even, dare I say, Madara? Did anyone see the fucking Uchihas sitting there? They're like, yes sir, yes sir. And then the dude who thought the Uchiha eyes and shit was like, yo, we're gonna revive Akatsuki. Okay, so let me just start off by welcoming you guys to this review. And yeah, so last week we pretty much saw Sasuke greet his daughter after so many years by threatening her life, and it wasn't really the reunion she was expecting. But this chapter we see him waste no time in trying to resume his relationship with Sarada, and the fastest way to a girl's heart is, well, pretty much straight through her heart with the blade. At this point, pretty much Sarada is too shocked and hurt by this development that just starts crying, and we see that he has long had a history of useless women, and Sarada takes strongly after her mother in this chapter. As the moment is confronted by danger, her response is to, well, cry. But I can't blame the poor girl. I mean, her father greets her with an attempted murder, and well, he's one of the most dangerous shinobi in this world, so it's very reasonable for her to be scared. I mean, there really is no way of beating Sasuke at her level. I don't see really anyone beating Sasuke, since Sasuke is, what, the second strongest in the verse as of right now. And you know, I thought to myself, my family reunions were bad. Still, if you're looking for some character development, we do get some in this chapter, as for once he doesn't stab someone important for him. I mean, this is a large step forward for Sasuke. I mean, it took us 705 chapters, but this has finally happened. Sasuke has officially not stabbed someone when he could have. Sasuke asks if she is his daughter, and she tells him she is, and she pretty much recognized him off the bat immediately, and it's obvious that Sarada is hurt, and it took her father a longer time, and pretty much a death threat to recognize her. So we see that Naruto finally arrives, and rather than being thankful towards him, Sasuke immediately, you know, he snaps at him for bringing his daughter. And we see Chocho, of course, saying the dumbest shit, immediately assumes that Sasuke is one of her potential fathers, which I still don't see it. But hey, maybe she's struggling with being an interracial child. Maybe she's like me, and she doesn't understand how her father and how her mother met. I don't get it either. I don't see how Choji and you know the black chick from the Cloud Village, how they got together. I don't see it. I don't. So on one hand, I can't sympathize for her. So pretty much, Sarada, she asks Sasuke who her father is, and the scene pretty much shifts to Sakura, who just woke up from the hospital, and she's told that her daughter has left and calls her that child of mine. So that's pretty strong evidence that Sarada is indeed Sakura's daughter, although Sakura might just be calling her that out of affection. We still don't know. I'm leaning more towards Karin. That's just me. I'm just saying. But we go back to the tower. Instead of getting a straight answer out of Sasuke, he instead asks her what's wrong. And I really dislike this tactic with what Kishimoto's done with Sasuke, because Sasuke could have easily answered the question, but instead Kishi wants to make him avoid it to stretch out this fucking drama. I mean, does it take Dr. Phil? Even if Sakura isn't the mother? At least let us get a straight answer. But thankfully, Sarada gives Sasuke an earful, pretty much goes off on his ass. You know, for a guy who went on about reviving his clan, you would think he would do a better job by taking care of this only child, but he can't even do that. So when Sarada asks what Sasuke's been doing all the time, we get a flashback, and man, I've missed those. We miss those fucking flashbacks, and it's pretty much a meeting between the 5 Kage, Sasuke, and pretty much Sasuke's informing them that there is a creature even stronger than Kaguya who may have appeared, and it's a bit hard to imagine someone even more overpowered than the crazy bunny woman from outer space, but we'll find out soon enough. And pretty much the 5 Kages all agree to keep this information secret, and Sasuke decides to track down this new threat alone. And I like this scene. It reminds me a bit of when Jiraiya tracked the Akatsuki by himself while Tsunade protected the village. Also similar to how Itachi did his best to protect Konoha, even though it cost him a lot. And Sakura also was at a meeting, so at least someone considered her feelings and let her know about this mission. But also I'm glad that I had a prediction that the Jubi somehow was going to come alive, and it pretty much came true. I mean, still, Sasuke's taking that mission means that Naruto has to play the role of parent again, and well, we do see that. He plays the role of parent by comforting Sarada, telling him that Sasuke is a really cool person, nice ninja, and I mean, that's pretty much it. And then we have the dude, I like to call him Thousand Eyes Men, or Thousand Eyes Guy. If you've watched Yu-Gi-Oh! And you know who the Thousand Eyes Restrict is, that card, Pegasus's favorite card, you would know what I'm talking about, because this dude has like 1,000 eyes. And we figure out that this dude, he wants to revive back Akatsuki. And I'm just like, what? And sometimes I imagine Kishi sitting down with his editors and discussing, where do you think we can put even more eyes on this person? Oh, wait, his forehead, his head, brilliant. And then I wonder if he has, if he shaves his head to improve his vision, or does he have cancer? Okay, maybe I shouldn't make cancer jokes, but maybe he's just naturally bald. I feel like that question's gonna keep me up at night. I really do. But anyways, we had Ihead and Shin teleport to where Naruto is immediately and pretty much attack them. But before we go on with that, was it me or did anyone else see that an army of Uchiha? Like they all have the same clothes as Shin. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. But yeah, that pretty much wraps it up. They teleport, go in to attack Naruto. Naruto comes in with the Bijou cloak. Sasuke's coming in with the sword, and you know, it's pretty much nice. Overall, it was an interesting chapter. I liked seeing the Kages gather together, discussing the post-war and their new threat, and I like how Sasuke has a legitimate reason for not being with his family, as well as more scenes of Naruto as a dad, pretty much playing the parent role, and I'm curious where the story will go from here. Kishi hasn't written a very good fight in a long time, so I'm hoping we see at least a decent fight with this. It was very serious. It was a very serious engagement of the series, so let's keep our fingers crossed. Overall, this chapter, in my opinion, was at least I'll give it a 4 out of 5. Yeah, 4 out of 5. So overall, tell me your thoughts. What did you like about this chapter? Who is Sarada's mother? I think it's Karin. I really do. Some people say Sakura. I believe it's Karin. And yo, what do you guys think of the Thousand Eyes guy? Other than that, I'm out, you guys. Please like the video if you enjoyed it. Comment down below. And as always, peace.